Yotsuya, Tokyo. You'll find this popular French restaurant, Hôtel du Mikuni. This is Kiyomi Mikuni, its world-famous chef. He is interested in one certain ingredient.
すごくその旨味っていうんですか、その凝縮した味がしたんですね。味がこう熟成度、旨味が強かったので、それで驚いたんです。
The ingredient is the high-profile aged beef. This particular beef has a secret that is different from other aged beef. In normal dry aging, bacteria grows on the external surface, so over half of the original mass becomes unusable. However, such losses can be eliminated by using a special refrigerator. Almost the entire piece of meat will stay usable.
こちらがクラバン冷蔵庫になります。
The secret behind such miraculous aging is the Kuraban commercial refrigerator. Let's find out why the Kuraban makes this possible. When beef is dry aged for 150 days in the Kuraban, it ends up looking like this. Inside and out, this whole piece of meat is finely aged and good to be eaten. This revolutionary aging is made possible by electric field technology. This is what happens to a fluorescent light. A small electrical current actually flows inside the Kuraban. The weak electric field causes fresh food to slightly vibrate. This prevents them from completely freezing, even at -2 degrees Celsius, and keeps them fresh longer. Wet aging occurs by coating the meats with electricity. Meats can be aged hygienically without any bacterial growth. The loss of meat is then almost nothing. Anything can be aged: chicken, beef, and even tuna and other types of seafood. With the Kuraban, you can make delicious aged beef more easily at a lower cost. The Kuraban can keep vegetables fresh for longer as well. You'll see the difference between keeping cucumbers in a regular fridge and the Kuraban. 2 weeks later, here are the cross sections. This one was kept in a regular refrigerator. And the one kept in the Kuraban, you can see how much juicier the cucumber is. Keeping strawberries for 3 weeks, the difference is obvious. In addition, the Kuraban has another amazing feature: defrosting. No matter how deeply frozen, tuna will come out delicious when defrosted overnight in the Kuraban. Compare that to another piece of tuna defrosted in a regular fridge. A lot of moisture has oozed out from the regular piece, while the piece from the Kuraban has lost barely any. Next, we tested some shrimp that was left overnight in the Kuraban. Even right after taking the shrimp out of the ice, you can see it has defrosted nice and softly. Normally, as fresh food ages, it loses its freshness. But by using the Kuraban, aging can be accelerated while retaining freshness. Also, food doesn't get frozen solid even at -2 degrees Celsius. It helps to preserve its flavor once defrosted. The amazing Kuraban refrigerator with electric field technology. The lineup consists of various sizes fitting a variety of purposes. This looks like a normal storage. but inside is a -2 degrees Celsius. And also the electric current flows here. Perishables are kept fresh for a prolonged period of time. The costs of aging meat are reduced, and frozen foods are defrosted without losing any of its flavor. Here's a Kuraban cooling truck with electric field technology. Perishables can be transported while staying fresh. A horse mackerel usually goes bad quickly. When checked using a freshness monitor, the level is at 12. They were then transported for 3 days on a Kuraban cooling truck. When checking the freshness level again, it's still at 12, the same as when it left. Using this system, perishables can be transported anywhere while retaining maximum freshness. An unprecedented cold chain can now be established. Mars Company also offers refrigerated containers. It monitors the temperature in every corner. A constant temperature is kept inside, and perishables are chilled with special fans anywhere they're placed. Mustard spinach doesn't stay fresh long. Checking its freshness.
64です。
The container was then loaded onto a cargo ship. 2 weeks later, the greens are checked again.
63です。
The level was almost the same as before. Using containers with electric field technology, fresh perishables can be distributed around the world. This is Mars Company's headquarters in Takasaki City, Gunma Prefecture. Here, you'll find another amazing technology. This snow-like ice is called sea snow. Usually, fresh fish starts to go bad at above 0 degrees Celsius. The sea snow keeps fish chilled at -1 degree Celsius, which is the optimal temperature to retain freshness. This machine makes sea snow. By spraying seawater on a drum that is cooled down to -60 degrees Celsius, snow-like crystals are formed. Once frozen, this sea snow thaws out at a much slower pace than regular ice. Now, let's test the freshness of some mackerel that was caught the day before. The freshness is 7. 24 hours later, the eyes of the mackerel that was kept in regular ice have become dull. The freshness level decreased to 3. The sea snow mackerel is 7. No loss of freshness. Let's now put the sea snow packing into the Kuraban. Using both of these dramatically improves the ability to keep food fresh longer. With the electric field technology, Mars Company will continue to innovate further advances.